Hi, this is a product video for the E3 Locks Universal Safe Makeup Key. Now, when previously buying safe makeup keys, one, they were very expensive, and two, they were really lock specific. Even down to the number of levers in the lock could mean that you'd have to use a different stem as opposed to just the same stem. Now, just having a quick look at it, what I've done is as you can see from there, this is set up for the Mauer Variator 11 lever. All the bits are machined in hard brass. It's the same brass that keys are made of. The outer sleeve here is in 316 stainless steel. The inner sleeve, or the inner rod, is 303 stainless. The rear handle, if I just bring that in you can see it, is machined in aluminium and obviously is knurled around the outside. Now there is engraving on the top of the handle, I don't know if you can see that. There's lines set up at 1mm and 0.8mm apart, and the idea of that is it's basically a ready reckoner for reading levers. Most modern locks now sort of either 1mm or 0.8 of a millimetre between heights. So if you get your key, so this one is a Mauer President key I've got here, and let me just try and find it. It's probably out of focus, but you put it on here against the lines. You can then read where it comes on the lines, and you can work out in effect which lever heights you've got on the key. So it's just something to put on the end to help out if possible. Now, as I say, it's one stem does all of the locks within the range, and so basically once you've bought the initial key, 24 bits and the bolt thrower, all you then need to do afterwards is just buy the individual bits and bolt throwers. And one of the things is all the bits are individually numbered. So let's see this. So you can see they're all drilled through, so you can clearly see what they are. So you don't have to keep them in all individual pots or anything else. They all just go in the same pot, and you can tip them out on top of the safe. You can see all the numbers straight away and build your key. The way I'll show you demonstrating it is I'll open the Mauer 11 lever, and then I'll swap the lock over to the same lock but with 8 lever, and I'll change the tip out, and I'll change this so that you can see it done and how it opens the lock. So one of the things, we've got the code for the key, we'll put it in. One of the things you'll notice is the length of it. The length comes from taking it from the last bit to the length of the shaft is approximately 10 inches, so it's more than long enough to do most doors. But if you want to extend it, it is very easy to extend. You can take the rear handle off, put a coupling joint on it, and if you want to get a bit of studding that's 4 foot long, you can have a 5 foot long makeup key if you want. So it's easy to do, but say most people will never have to extend it, and I've done it at a length that hopefully that will be the case. So all we do is put it in, and then basically we'll just turn and open the lock, nice and smooth. And now what I'll do is I'll swap it over to the 8 lever, and now I need to remove these 3 at the front here. Now because the tip loads from the front, this is really easy to do. So all we do here, we've got a thumb wheel. Now this bit here, it's not actually on the production model. This one I'm showing and demonstrating here is a shortened version, which I purely use in the workshop for all the designing and the bits and pieces. So I've shortened it down, and I've also put this on just because the amount of time that I'm using it. But to release it, all you need is a thumb. There's no other tools needed. You don't need tiny Allen keys or anything else. All you do to release the tip from there, just on the thumb, bring that all the way back, and then what we're going to do, as we pull this back, it will release the tip. The tip just lifts off. Now what I'm doing is I'm just going to remove the 1, 2, 3 at the front. Now you see from there are 2 legs on that. One leg, or that leg there, you can use for sort of the deep locks, 11 levers, etc., or if they've got an extended pin on them. Say like you've just got a normal standard Mauer President 8 lever, you can use the back one, which will also move the the shaft along the tip. So to re-put it back in, we're just going to put it back in there, slide that back down. As soon as you slid it down, it's locked in place. Then we're just going to move that back. So now we've swapped that to the thing, the 8 lever, put that in the lock. And that's open as well. So that's just a quick overview of the universal make-up key for safes. The current price at the moment is £220 for just the initial key, first 24 bits and bolt thrower, and then after that it is £4 per bit and £12 per bolt thrower. So if you want to add another lock to the range, it would cost you approximately about £108 to add another lock. The ones we currently do at the moment is obviously the President style locks, the Stuve 8 lever. Obviously this one's been cut away. With this one as well, with the scope, you can also decode and open the lock with the key. The Cowie. Now these ones for some reason have the levers can come backwards or forwards, or upside down as I call them. So I've actually done a set of bits for them one way round, and also a set of bits for them if the levers have gone in the other way round. The number 4 is the same either side, no matter which way you turn it around. And also the Stuve 11, this is a gold cased one, but they also do a silver cased one. But that's it. If you've got any questions, please feel free to give us a call. As I say, that's the universal safe make-up key. Thanks a lot.